Let's burst this myth once and for all. There's enough time for everything. You have exactly the same number of hours per day that were given to the greatest minds in the history. When I first started as an entrepreneur, I thought hustling all day, every day, including weekends, was the secret to success. But after a few years, I realized I was achieving goals, yes, but I was not enjoying the process anymore or living my dream life. Hi there and welcome to EverCoach, the leading online training platform for coaches who want to create an impact and be prosperous. This is your host, Ajit Navlakha, and today's video, I want to share with you the 6 steps I learned while building EverCoach that helped me manage my time better, achieve more success, and live my dream life. Hold up. Before we start, remember that for more videos on becoming a thriving coach, you must subscribe to the EverCoach channel. Hit the red subscribe button so we can send you notifications of new videos every week. Now, let's roll it. Do you ever wish time could just stand still? Me too, especially when it comes to my 1-year-old baby. They grow up so fast. As coaches, we want to serve more people, create more impact, grow our business while living our dream life, be the best version of ourselves. One lifetime just doesn't seem to be enough. The hard truth is this: time is the greatest equalizer of life. It doesn't matter how young, rich, or successful you are, we all get the same amount of time. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and 365 days a year. What matters at the end of the day is what you do with your time. We become used to tricking our mind saying, I am too busy, and never finding the time to chase our dreams. Don't become part of the 92% statistic of people who fail to follow through on their goals because of poor time management. Find a system that works for you and stick with it. And when I say find a system that works for you, I don't mean squeeze as many tasks as you can into each day. Because that's like trying to cram more people that can fit in a small room. It's about simplifying how you work so you can do more in less time without feeling stressed out all the time. So first, understand how you're spending your time by tracking it. Audit your time for 7 days straight. You can do it through online tools like Toggle, a journal, or on your phone. Note every task, project, and activity you do daily and how much time you spend on each one. At the end of the 7 days, tally up all the numbers. What are you doing? What did you get done? Was it time well spent or wasted? Which activities are the fastest and which ones take up most of your time every day or every week? How many hours of your week are actually productive? Time tracking is an extremely effective tool to help you gauge how much time each single task takes you and a clear view on everything you do on a weekly basis. Once you know which are your recurring tasks and how much time you spend on them, the next step is to find out which of these tasks are the livers of your business. You know that saying, work smarter, not harder?
Hello!
There are 2 things you need to work smarter. One is to identify which are the highest leverage items to grow your coaching practice. And the second is how are these items related to your strengths. To identify your highest leverage items, I recommend using Stephen Covey's Time Management Matrix. Stephen Covey is the co-author of First Things First, and he suggests working through your to-do list based on urgency and importance. Sometimes you're so caught up in being busy, we don't stop to think if our tasks are urgent, important, both, or neither. So take some time to recreate the matrix for yourself and place each of your tasks into one of these quadrants. What's important and urgent? Important but not urgent. Urgent but not important, and not urgent and not important. What you want to focus on first is the first bucket, urgent and important. This is your top priority and must be done before moving into less time-sensitive items. Bucket 4, not urgent, not important, are low priority tasks that you want to stay away from. What you want to focus most of your time is on quadrant 2. Not urgent, but important. These will be your highest leverage items, the ones that can really push your business forward. Now, are these items related to your strengths? Are you the best or only person who can get these tasks done? Let's say you have 2 not urgent but important tasks in any week. One is to start 5 new coaching conversations, and the other is to schedule your social media content for the week, and it's a part of your business plan. As a coach, you obviously need to start the coaching conversations yourself. That is something that is in your skill set, your genius zone, and your interest. Scheduling your social media, though, on the other hand, is something you could do, but it might not be your strength. It might take you 3 times more time to get it done than someone who has a knack for it. Another way you find your highest leverage items is using the 80-20 rule or the Pareto principle. This rule states 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. Take time to analyze your tasks and identify which specific 1 or 2 tasks are producing 80% of your results and scale that out. So, what do you do with the tasks that don't make the high leverage cut? Well, delegate them. Step number 3 is to delegate what's not your genius. Time is precious. Why spend it doing tasks that don't add value?
All that time, I sure as hell wouldn't waste it.
You also want to delegate whatever is the urgent but not important bucket. These are business as usual tasks that have little value in the overall growth of your business, but have to get done for it to keep running. Engage and build your team with people who have strengths in those tasks or outsource to specialists. If you're not ready for a team yet, get a virtual personal assistant to help out. There are many solutions to this, but no matter what, stay in your genius. How do you stay in your genius? Share your favorite hacks in the comment section below so we can learn from you. Now, you've identified your most important task and you've delegated everything else. What's next? The trick is chunking. As coaches, we have so many things we want to do in our business: creating a marketing funnel, running a social media strategy, creating a course, investing in ads, so on and so forth. But we know trying to do everything at once ends up being counterproductive. What to do? Chunk it.
Chunk it, and it might help you.
Chunk your business into 2 or 3 month projects, taking only one big project at a time and setting dedicated time for you to really put your time and effort from start to finish until it's completed. For example, if you want to work on your content, dedicate a quarter in researching, diving deep, creating, testing, getting some results until you nail it, and either automate it or delegate it. It allows you to be extremely focused and efficient and ultimately more productive. What better way to be focused than to actually schedule your focus time in your calendar? Create the environment you need to be focused. It could be locking yourself in your office or going to a quiet cafe. Maybe you need to listen to music or just complete silence. Whatever works best for you, find that place and get rid of all distractions. Close out all browser windows you don't need, put your phone away on silent, and set a limited time to get that task done. Concentrate on it, immerse yourself in it, you'll get a lot more done faster. These are 5 steps to help you organize yourself better as a coach and entrepreneur and make the most out of your time. But there's one more super important step that you can't miss, and it's to take care of yourself. Balance is the key to a fulfilling and successful life. You must make sure to schedule and prioritize your personal and family time in your daily routine.
Cuddle party!
Make sure you get enough sleep every night, do some exercise every week, eat healthy. Living a healthy lifestyle boosts your energy levels, clears your mind, and increases your productivity. Spending some free time every day on the people and activities you love outside of your business is crucial for your mental health, which translates into your performance as a coach. I invite you to explore hobbies outside your scope of business if you're not doing it already. Maybe you want to be more active and start yoga or workout. You maybe want to get into swimming or train and run for a marathon or a Spartan race. Get creative and try painting or learn how to play an instrument. Doing activities outside your daily routine and business will help you spark creativity and innovation for your business. Remember, it's not about how much time you have, it's about how effectively you manage your time. My wish for you is that you figure out how to make the most of your time so you can build your thriving business while still enjoying your personal and family time every day. So, now you're ready to master your time. Investing time in learning like you just did is one of the best investments in time you can make for insights and tools. Looking for more great hacks? Don't miss our Confidence Tip for Coaches video right here. Go ahead and check out our free ultimate guide of powerful coaching techniques to learn new tools and techniques you can use with your clients to hone your coaching skills. You can find the link to that in the description box below. Leave us a comment below sharing your key takeaways from this video or your favorite time management tip in case it didn't make the cut. Congratulations for not being busy enough to not finish watching this video. You should be proud of yourself for investing this time in your growth, and hopefully you've gotten some tips on how to continue learning as well. Drop a like if you did. Now, be your giving self and share it with your family, friends, and colleagues who might also need some help managing their time better. We release videos like these every week, so don't forget to subscribe to our channel and smash that subscribe button so we can notify you every week as we release a new video. Serve love, stay awesome, and have such a phenomenal